What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 6 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Highland Brewing out of Los Angeles, California. This is their Pillow Double Dry Hopped Hazy Double IPA. Comes in at 8% on the dot. Not too much else information on the can. All I can tell you though is this is a 3-time Great American Beer Festival Gold winner. 3-time, not just 1, 2, 3-time. This was canned on June 23rd, 2025. So time recording, we are just over a month old. So still plenty fresh. Really excited to check this one out. This one comes courtesy of Jill and Brady. They helped out, assisted with getting me some beer from out west on the West Coast. And I'm super excited to check these out. So this is the last beer from Highland Park we're checking out. Very excited to check it out. Very cool label art. I mean, very simplistic, but something about it. I mean, just very well done, creative. I really dig this label. So excited to check this one out. Obviously, being a 3-time gold winner, they brewed this plenty of times before. I don't think I've seen anyone else review this one that I know of. I'll have to go search some after this, but hop wise, they don't even say it on the label. I do believe though this is Citra and Mosaic hopped. Just about all that in there. Which is funny because Timbo Pills we reviewed, Mosaic and Citra. Hello LA, also Mosaic and Citra. So Highland Park really digs Citra and Mosaic, especially that combo. I know a lot of people love both those hops, so makes sense. I mean, when it gets you gold medal multiple times, why not use it, right? So that beer looks gorgeous. We just recently reviewed a Monkish Hazy. That beer was super milky. This one's a little bit more like orange, just really glowing color to it. Really nice, about a half finger of kind of off-white colored head. Decent head retention there. Nice creamy, frothy head. Beer itself, I mean, it's hazy. Cannot see anything through it. Very murky. Looks awesome. Check out the aroma. Yeah, it's so funny. Literally just had another can of Hello LA. This is very similar to that. It's just like more juicy orange, and a little mixed berry. Blueberry, strawberry. I mean, literally just like a jumble of berries. There's the slightest bit of this dank, herbaceous quality to it. Not too much though, but it is a little bit slight note. Yeah, just very juicy, pulpy orange juice. Not the biggest aroma for a double dry hopped hazy, but it is really nice what is there. Yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. There's the slightest bit of a vanilla note, a little sweetness going on. But for the most part, I'm getting pulpy orange juice, a little bit of a candied orange in there, tons of mixed berry for sure, a little bit of a dank quality as well. So smells nice. Let's check out, see how it tastes. Cheers, y'all. Ooh, ooh, wow. Very different from the aroma. Mmm. What? Oh, taking me all over the place. First thing comes to mind, I get this like fruity cereal, like almost like fruity pebbles kind of note to it. Yeah, slightly sugary, vanilla, and just like a literal fruit salad. It just gives off fruity pebbles. That's like the best way to describe this. Really hangs around on the palate. Really nice. Nice body. Pretty soft. I'd say straight on like medium body, not the fullest body for a 8%, um, you know, double IPA, but it is really nice. The taste is there though. There's a lot going on. Really cool. Orange, mixed citrus, and yeah, some like candied fruits come through for sure. And then I get that fruity pebble thing going on that I don't get too often at all. I don't even know if there's like a peer review out there that I've had that tasting note before. Really cool though. Very, very different. You know, we've reviewed a lot of hazies recently. It's almost like I gotta dial it back a little bit. You know, drink something a little lighter because they do get pretty heavy. You know, if you drink quite a bit of them back to back. But I will say, like, you know, we've had some awesome hazy IPAs recently, and this one holds up to some of the ones we've been reviewing. This is really, really tasty, really nice, and just different. Um, just a lot going on with it. Yeah, really cool. Personally, I wish it was a little bit less candied because it is getting pretty like sugary up there, which might be for somebody's palate out there. Just not quite for mine. I just something about like dried fruits, dried apricot, just like sweeter fruits and like candied sugary fruits. Just not quite fit my palate when it comes to beer. But I mean, with that being said, this beer is still really delicious, really cool. I love that fruity pebble note. Just so different. It's not quite like a lactose thing. I don't think there's any lactose in there. I feel like they would say that on the can if it was. Um, but just a really, really well made hazy. Yeah, I'd say straight on medium body. Wish the body was a little bit more medium full bodied, especially with the name of this beer, Pillow. I wish it was just a little bit softer. It is nearing that for sure, but 8%, I just want something really soft, pillowy when it comes to my hazies, obviously. Not like a West Coast IPA or something like that, but really cool beer. Really glad I got to try this one out. A little bit hefty price wise. I want to say I paid around 21, 22 for this, but that being said, it is double dry hopped, double IPA. You know, it is what it is. Really happy I got to try this one out. It's been one of those like upper tier bucket list beers for me. So it has most beers from Highland Parker. Wow, that beer burp, insane, huge candied fruits. It really is crazy, like how much like there's just so much fruit going on in this beer. Typically, like most hazies, I feel like I have are just straight on like a mix of a few different Fruits. This is like straight on orange juice, um, mixed berries, candied fruits, even a little tropical fruit. It's really cool seeing what's all going on in this beer. So really cool, really really fun beer. Jill and Brady, thank you again for sharing this one, sending some proper glassware my way. Even look at this, love it. Awesome. So please let me know if you guys have had this one. Really cool, fun beer. If you like hazy double IPAs, I highly recommend it. It's so different than any other hazy IPA I've had. So really cool for that. Personally, wish it was a little bit less candied, sweeter. Um, but really, really, really tasty beer. So yeah, let me know if you guys have had this one, if you've been to the brewery. Looks cool from what I've seen. And that's all I got, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.